Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get yours Tuesday SunSET dose of medicine, because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Excuse me. Got a little frog in my throat tonight. Wow, what a great day. Storms off and on. So if you hear any stormy storm in the background, it's just a thunderstorm. Nothing too bad. Lots of rain, saturating our soil, bathing Mother Gaia in the process. Yes, ribbit, ribbit. Thank you for that, Chloe. Josh is here. Scotty Boy, Mother Millie, Angel Wings, Clint's here as well. Dana. Everyone folding in. I think I saw the Bath Maven here as well. Awesome. And if you're participating with the Bath Maven tonight, part of the Bath crew, watch the electronics and watch that water level. And stay safe in case if you're apt, one of those that falls asleep in the comfort, the wonderful embrace of this meditation of ours. And be safe, especially if you're in the bathtub. That's right. That's my PSA for all the Bath Maven and her crew. All right, let's get over to our practice real quick before I hop into one of the rabbitest of holes. Oh, wow. You had a dream about someone. Well, if you have any medicine that comes from it, Chloe, be sure to let us know. Be sure to let us know. All right, I'm going to ask all of you to close your eyes for a moment. Close your eyes. Reach out. Reach out and connect to me. Go ahead and reach out and connect to me. Close your eyes and envision a golden sphere. And on that golden sphere, you're going to start receiving some information right when you see that sphere. You're going to see a symbol. You're going to see perhaps some words. A specific fragrancy, which is the smell. And how does it feel? What's its overall energy? It's one of the 3 energies on the screen currently. So what are you feeling right now? What are you smelling? What are you seeing? And just let it come to you. There you go. Just let it come. PG, good to see you. Scotty Boy is on one tonight. This is going to be good. Once again, what are you feeling? What fragrancy are you experiencing? What words are you seeing? What symbol are you seeing? See if Mr. Bits shows up, then we'll have the trio here. The PG Scotty Boy trio, Mr. Bits trio. That's good. It's good to hear that you had a wonderful day, Scotty Boy. That's really good. Hey, Casey, good to see you from down under. Welcome. So once again, what words are you seeing? What symbol are you seeing? What fragrancy are you experiencing? What does it feel like? And what's its overall energy? There we go. All right, looks like we have some housekeeping to get in order as well. So let me do some scrolling here. Oh, wow. Okay. Chloe, our friend Chloe, our wonderful purveyor of fine crystal. You need to stand up and take a bow as you're a superhero. That's right. Once again. And the recipient of First Love.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
But wait, there's more. So be sure to give our wonderful friend Chloe the appropriate amount of accolades within chat. So this is 2 days in a row, you guys. 2 days in a row. This is unprecedented. Yeah, that's the first time. Can't you do it 3? I don't know. Yeah, she's gonna have to buy a new treehouse because she's gonna need room for her trophies. That's right. Oh my God, I just had the greatest idea. Oh, wow. Huh, okay. I would make what perfect person to talk to about making a trophy. I could get some crystals from her and then start making First Love trophies. That'd be fun. Especially if someone beats her record. Yolanda, great to see you. Hey, there's nothing wrong with taking a break. Believe me, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, she has to. Yeah, remodel her treehouse. That's right. Do we have any birthdays tonight too? Let me know if we do. Something that came up. I mentioned it in the sunrise session that we had 4 rocket launches in 24 hours. At least it was 24 hours earlier at the sunrise session, which is pretty cool in its own right. But also I came across something talking about Simpsons, the cartoon characters, the Simpsons television show, which I think many of you are. Hey, what day in March, Angel Wings? But the Simpsons predicted on this day, or is it tomorrow? It's tomorrow, that there would be a massive power outage. We had one a couple days ago. And I'm not really into doom and gloom, and I'm certainly not going to start spreading it on this channel. However, I look at it this way. Oh, March 20th. Oh, you're right there. Is that on the cusp, or is it the 19th, or is it the 21st? Huh. Okay, so the Simpsons had their episode where, the power was going to be lost throughout, or some significant change was going to happen, and that day is actually tomorrow. And they get some of the things right, and so on and so forth. It's interesting from a conspiratorial point of view. However, I look at it this way. It might not necessarily be, perhaps it's a symbol of the old way of powering things versus a new way. So perhaps it's not so much about losing power as in gaining power if things are going to change. Okay, so Scotty, I don't think I know Robert V. But if he comes by for his birthday tomorrow, you let me know, please. Christine, great to see you again. Yeah, it depends on what your sun, moon. So you're on the cusp. What's that the cusp of, though? Pisces cusps up to who? Aquarius? Or is that on the front side? No, it's on the back side, right? Ah, yeah, there you go, Josh. The Simpsons are used by the cabal to tell people what just might happen. Man, we have been so freaking manipulated throughout our lifetimes. Yeah, they get some scary ones in there too, but perhaps that's why how conspiracy people say it's all a movie. We're living in a movie, or we're seeing, or we're watching a movie play out. And it's gotten a discussion today too about, if hey, Lucky, great to see you. Thank you for coming by. Well, hey, ask Robert to come over. We'll wish him happy birthday. Oh, before we go, let's send. Let's just collectively right now, just take a moment. Take a moment and send a whole bunch of healing energy to our lovely friend Laura B, who was not able to make Josh's show tonight. Let's just nuke her real quick. Just nuke her with a bunch of loving, healing energy right now. If you'll join me in that, just bombard her. Just send her a big nuke of loving, healing energy. Because that's the way we do it around here. That's right. Send her a bunch of wonderful, awesome ass energy. There we go. There we go. She should be feeling that very soon. She should be feeling that right now, but she should be feeling better very soon. It's more of a video game. You have input in your movie. And I've heard people talk about, I've seen some of the talking, some of the things on YouTube talking about, hey, control your avatar, step out of your avatar, our bodies, step out and imagine you're something else playing this avatar that you're listening to right now and interacting with is actually being controlled in some other room, and I'm sitting back there in whatever form in my purple body or whatever. But this discussion I had earlier, we were talking about free will. We were talking about, because and I've said it before numerous times, if you're having an experience, well, you signed up for it. Well, maybe you signed up, your experience you signed up for is to not sign up for anything, and maybe to completely run off of free will. You say there's there's many, many ways to look at this. Hey, did I see Lindsay come in? Lindsay, if you came in, good to see you. I don't see you. I completely missed her. So where I'm going with that is, we say that we sign up for things and that certain souls loved us enough to give us specific experiences. We're going to talk about this some more. That's worthy of some more chit chat. Oh, she's not here, but she needs love. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's send her something right after the meditation. So go ahead and get comfortable, my friends. Close those eyes if you're participating in it. And if not, you guys can send it to her from chat if you're going to just visit with our wonderful family. Oh, it's Pisces Aries. Okay. All right, so get comfortable, close those eyes. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our circle, floating in and taking the hands of those to our left and our right, and we already feel that energy flowing between us, that wonderful unity energy. Very good. Speaking of unity, take a look around and you'll see that we are enclosed in an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but it also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. Now look as we come into our circle and grab those hands to our left and our right. Look to our very center, and you will see our planet there, radiating beautiful blue source energy. And within that planet of ours, you'll see a crystalline heart. And within that heart, you will see our Mother Gaia node, along with some of our family in there who are active on this node for this session. Mother Gaia node brings us and grounding through our days and our nights, and also to each one of our sessions. Mother Gaia node also, and our friends along on this node, harmonizes all of the energy that we pulse out. Now look up from our planet and you'll see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap top. And above that, you'll see Father Sky node floating there. Father Sky brings this amazing celestial ether energy, this ether energy that is all around us right now and loves to power us. All we have to do is pull this energy anytime throughout our days or nights. And during each one of our sessions, we utilize Father Sky energy as well. Now look back to our golden pyramid. It is absolutely beautiful with its diamond cap top. It has 4 horizontal points. The first of these horizontal points being divine peace, the second divine truth, the third divine joy, and the fourth divine love. That's right. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, please. Look to your left and your right. And share a wonderful smile with your friends, your family, to your left and your right. So in other words, stretch that mouth to your ears as it is time for our first gift of this session. And that is the gift of joy. So stretch that mouth to your ears. Put that infectious smile on your face. Share it with your neighbors. And receive this wonderful gift from Source, from God, from Spirit, from the universe. Whatever your understanding, accept this wonderful gift right now. Feel this wonderful joy come into your body. Yes, very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down there and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths, saying our wonderful words of affirmation during each exhale. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your chest, look back in your heart space, and you will see what was once a spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a sphere that is slowly spinning to the right and getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up to our shoulders and down to our knees, now down past our toes, past our fingertips, and just over the top of our heads, over our crowns. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you will see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And just beyond this piercing is an amazing fire of blue source energy. This fire will receive all the muck and gunk that comes through this tube, passes through that piercing, and boom, immediately burn up, transmuted, and sent back to source. So now is the time, my friends, to release anything that is not serving our higher or lower good. Just go ahead and push that towards that tube right now. Let's also release any fear we might be holding on to. Any extreme dislike for a specific person or group of people, let's let that go as well. Let's remove any anxiety, let that go away. Let it go and let it flow down that tube right now. Let's also release any self-doubt we might be holding on to. Just let it go. Let it go and let it flow. Now is also a great time to release anything that we have a known unhealthy attachment to, or continuing to do this, even though it is an unhealthy attachment for us. If you're ready to release that attachment, please do so right now, here in the safety of this wonderful space, here in the safety of our wonderful family. If you're ready to let that go, let it go right now. This is also a great time to release anything that might be attached to you. So you slough that off like a heavy backpack. Just slough that off and throw it right there in front of that tube and send it on its way. And if you need additional help with this attachment, there are numerous family members that can help you very specifically with this attachment. Now let's take a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked. Just funnel it with your hands right there to the opening of that tube and send it on its way. And let's observe this last bit of muck and gunk, this last bit of dark green dis-ease leave our bodies, flow down that tube, down and down, passing through that piercing, and boom, burning up, transmuting back to source right there in that wonderful flame. We do this, my friends, so that our disease, our muck and gunk, does not infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Our tubes are now running clear. Go ahead and collapse that tube. Seal up that piercing in the unity consciousness sphere. And with the wave of your hand, just send that flame back whence it came, back to source. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Come back in here. Take a look at those beautiful hands of yours. Now you no longer see physical hands. Now you see your energetic hands holding on to the hands of your neighbors. So take a moment and look around this circle. Take a moment and enjoy this wonderful connective experience with all of our wonderful friends and family here. That's right. Just take a moment and appreciate this very moment that we are sharing, as this leads into our second gift, and that is the gift of presence. So take this gift, receive this gift right now, and be present with me right here in this moment. Give yourself this wonderful gift, as when you do, you maximize this moment for yourself. And when you maximize this moment, you are maximizing it for everyone else gathered here. You are also maximizing the energy and intention that we send out. Now let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention right now into that golden pyramid and see that diamond cap begin to grow brighter and brighter blue already. If you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, please just push your positive vibes right now, please. Those nice positive vibes. Very good, wonderfully strong energy this evening. On this first pulse, you see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. That is absolutely beautiful. And feel this amazing energy. Very strong. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one will continue to push this truth wave deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, arriving that crystalline heart of hers, where this energy is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of our planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, her structure, activating all of the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's come back to our circle now. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze as we all of us take a step back, take a couple steps back and broaden our circle, widening your chest, exposing that beautiful heart of yours to this amazing source energy that is saturating our bodies now. Let this energy come in and make repairs to that beautiful heart of yours. Let it come in right now and make any repairs that heart may have, repair any damage that heart of yours may have sustained throughout your lifetime. Let it come in right now and make those repairs. Let's take a couple steps forward and lower our arms and realize that we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder. Very exciting. Now go ahead and reaffirm your connection to all the nodes right now. Just do it on your own. If you need to open your eyes for a moment and take a peek at that screen to do so now. It's perfectly fine. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid, preparing for our second pulse for the planet below and beyond. Once again, very strong energy. Very strong energy. Just continue to push it in there and watch that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue. When you think it's the brightest it can get, it will get even brighter. It's almost turning white. It's getting so bright. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one will continue to push this deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, arriving that crystalline heart of hers, where this energy is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of our planet, charging and energizing Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, activating all of the ancient sacred sites in the process, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all of the beings that call this planet home. So when they make that conscious choice to embrace love, to embrace peace, to take that initial step in increasing their vibrational frequency, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's come back to our hands now. Come back to our hands. Come back to our circle. Take one more moment and look around this circle once again. See all these beautiful beings that you are seeing in their most authentic forms, as energy never lies. You're seeing everyone here in their energy, their light bodies, meeting here all together in the frequency of love. So at a minimum, everyone gathered here is at least in that frequency. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and give those hands a final squeeze we've been holding on to and release them. And now I ask all of you to form a nice sphere of energy right there in front of you. Just form a nice sphere and let that sphere get up as large as you can. Just build it up as large as you can. And yes, it's going to overlap with all of your neighbors and then fully engulf most likely all of us. However, this sphere is yours. Just let it grow up until you have to really start trying to expand it more. Just stop at that point. All right, now as one, let's all step into our spheres. All right, now step into that sphere. And now expand your energetic body into that sphere. Expand it up right now. Just do it instantly or do it over a few moments. Just come into that sphere. This is your actual size right here, my friends. This is your actual energetic form, your actual size. And look how insignificant things can seem when you're in this, when you're in your entire energy, when you've expanded out to where you're comfortable in your existence right here. This is your true size, your true energetic power. Very good. Now reaffirm your connection to all the nodes as I say them aloud. And unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention all together now. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention once again for our third and final wave of energy. Once again, very strong. And as a reminder, if you have external thoughts that arrive right now, simply acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. Very good. And see that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue as each moment passes and our energy increases. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, will continue to push this energy and intention deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, now arriving her crystalline heart where this energy is readily accepted and then harmonized out through every layer, harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and then in a spark pulsed out in every layer throughout the planet, charging and energizing Mother Gaia's crystalline structure and activating all of the ancient sacred sites in the process, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy and intention, they will know that we are on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort is now in place for this session. Let's come back to our circle. Let's take those physical arms of ours, and make an X across your chest and grab your shoulders. There we go. Grab those shoulders and give yourself a wonderful embrace, as it is time. It is time for our third gift. That's right. And that is the gift of self love. Not to be confused with selfish love. This is self love. Self love helps us love ourselves on a much deeper level, which in turn helps us love others more deeply. That's right. So take this wonderful gift right now of self-full love and repeat after me aloud, please. And there's no time for buts, by the way. No but Victor this or no but Victor that. That's right. Repeat after me aloud, please. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy. I am love. So it is. Let's continue this embrace for a few more moments and visualize this wonderful, loving heart chakra energy flowing through your body. Nice green energy, just making a nice circular path through your hands, through your shoulders, back through your heart, dipping down through your entire chakra system, all the way down to your root, down to your feet, up over your crown. Just feel this loving energy flow through your body. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. And we'll be saying our wonderful, loving words of affirmation on each exhale. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. Release your embrace. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides and feel this spark. Feel the spark of energy from your neighbors to your left and your right. Little sparks of energy off your fingertips. And now as one, let's push. Let's just extend a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle right now. Just extend it all the way around to the 23 of us that are here, gathered here right now. Just that nice loving embrace. Give it a bit of a squeeze so everyone here knows that they are in fact loved by all of us. That's right. Not only worthy of your own love, but worthy of all of ours as well. And if you need to, make it a point to accept this love that we're sending out in this wonderful toroidal field right now. This wonderful Josh hug that our brother Josh should be proud to give or receive. So give it a bit of a squeeze again. Go ahead and lower your arms. I'm going to leave that nice embrace out there. I'm going to leave that energy with each and every one of you. I'll leave all my energy out with all the nodes that I pushed out, because gone are the days where I guard my energy like a hawk. As now, I leave this session fully energized, and I walk through my days fully energized as well. And I walk with the knowledge of having access to unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia, Father Sky, and the Unity Consciousness. So if you're ready to make that step, please do. But only do so when you are ready. You'll know when the time is right. And if you're ready to right now to join me tonight, then please do. And if not, then perhaps tomorrow or the next day. When the time is right for you, my friends, you will know. Until then, you will walk with the knowledge of unlimited energy that you can use with wisdom and use as frequently as you care to do so. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's go ahead and start wiggling our fingers and our toes. Move your neck around a little bit. Move those legs, move those feet. Add some hot water to your bath if you're part of the bath crew. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Thank you for saying so, Scotty. I'll tell you what, that was really strong. You guys, that's awesome. the Milky Way Soul Tribe Gang channel, loving channel. You guys may be hearing some thunder here in a moment. Thank you, Josh. My pleasure. Lots of energy, lots of yawns. Thank you so much, Angela. Awesome. All right, let me give this out, get this reveal out here. So the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier, hey, sweet dreams to you too, PG, my pleasure, is joy. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. If you didn't, hey, there is tomorrow and the next day. And to be honest, I always like to be honest, of course. I did the old truth, no joy. Truth. Because at first I was going to choose truth, and I was like, nah, I'm feeling joy more. So that's why sometimes it's a sender. But I really focused on joy. But really it should be, as the sender, it should be the one that I really focus on. And wow, you zoned out, Millie. I gave more energy back. New moon Reiki is always the Tuesday closest to the new moon. Usually there isn't much overlap. Okay. Hey, just give it some time, Clint. You'll get them. You'll get them. You'll start nailing them. Then initially you'll be surprised, and then it'll start becoming so frequent that. And that's part of it too. Is once it becomes so frequent, and you realize you can do it, and you really know you can do it, then it's almost just second. It's almost like second nature. You know, I like to say my Rompa pill thing. You set it and forget it. It's like setting your joy first thing upon rising at the beginning of the day. You see, you set your joy, you set your intention, but eventually you don't have to set your joy, your peace, and your love, because it's a choice when you wake up. It's your automatic state. There we go. It's your automatic habit. So, yeah. Oh, cool, Yolanda. Okay. Joy and pain, sunshine through the rain. There we go. All right, my friends. I'm glad you got what you needed, KC. That's the thing. That's the great thing about this, because if you're not feeling it 100%, Christine, thanks again for coming by. The thing is, if you're not feeling 100%, that's okay, because we are exuding it here. If you need to come and take, you come and take. All right. We have plenty of energy, and we have access to unlimited energy. And if you need to come get charged up, by all means do so. You're in the comfort of your family and friends. A better place to do it. We have plenty to spare. We do not have a finite amount of energy. Back in the old days when I started in this in 2016, I would have probably never, ever imagined I would say something like that. But times change. You know, the veil is lifting. And you keep seeing things in the news that try to divide us and try to get that loosh out there, you know, get that loosh created. Next time you see something outlandish in the news, hey, let it go or turn it off. Okay, just turn it off, or don't even look in the first place, because all it is that loosh. Times are changing, things are changing, the light's coming in, the light's here, and certain people are out there now saying that it's the bad guys are on their last couple breaths. Hey, I'm ready. I could totally live the rest of my life in wonderful love and light. I'm ready, man. I am completely ready for that. Yeah. All right, my friends. I may see some of you over at Jimmy's here in a bit. But until then, and according to Heaney Standard Time, let's see, did our substitute timekeeper say no substitute time, but see, I've done this a couple times, so I will know that it's in about 11 and a half hours. I'll see all of you again, or at least I'll be here if you can make it, and I'd love to have you. All right, my friends, go in peace, go in love, have the best evening ever, and until the sunrise session, namaste. Love it.